Um, okay. Okay, I guess I am live. Okay. So, guys, sorry. I might be a little awkward here because this is really my first time going live in any platform actually. So, yeah. Good. Okay. So, what we are going to do today. So, we are actually going to first we are going to make an encoder in Python, right? And after that, we are going to actually that will be a surprise. So, firstly, let's get to making a encoder. Okay, okay. So, I have already created our environment here. Um, okay. Let me check with my phone actually whether everyone can see. Yes, it is working. Good. Okay, now let's start coding. So, firstly, what will we have to import is actually nothing. So, firstly, I have actually thought of the you know infrastructure, right? So I'm going to make that. So firstly, we will have to list all of our letters. There is a easier way to on doing this, but I'm too lazy to do that. So I'm very dumb, right? So what we are going to do is we are just going to do it manually. That thing, the other thing, A B C D F G H I J A B C K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Okay, finally. So I'm just going to check one time this thing. Print len letters. Let's see. Okay. 26. Very good. Now I am too lazy to do that also on my own, right? The numbers, because we will have to do it till um 26 because right. I wait. Actually, we won't have to do that, right? Okay, now the main thing, right? Firstly, what will we have to do for this encoder? Let me tell you. We will have to convert the words into numbers, right? So into an array actually. So word equals to this thing, right? So every item in this will be an integer which will represent the letter, if you know what I mean. So now the firstly we will have to take an input word a because that stands for array. So word 1 equals to input, enter the word that will be encoded. Okay, I turned this on again. How do I close this again? This always annoys me, man. What the hell, bro? How the hell do I will have to restart VS Code. 'Code. 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 Okay, I am back. Yes. So enter the word that has to be encoded. Okay, now word. Okay, now for I in word one. Actually, first we will have to lower this. Lower. Shit. Okay. Dot lower. Yes. Dot strip. Okay, now let me explain. Lower, what this does it do? It just does it just puts all the um words into lowercase. That will be easier for us. Is my microphone working? Hello. Okay, yes, it is. Okay, so the lower turns all of the words letters to the lowercase. That will be easier for me to go further, right? And strip strip just cuts the spaces at the front and the back, right? Yes. So let's just print I first to check if our things are working or not. Okay, it is. So let's move on. So letters dot index, right? Letters dot index. Here we will have to put our I. Now if I am correct, this will be the um, for example, in an array ABC, array dot index B, this will output 1. So now if I am not mistaken, if I just enter BC, that stands for something in India, but yeah, whatever, this works. Now you might be telling B is the second letter. Why the hell it is coming 1? That is because the arrays start from 0. Why did you forget that? So now we will just have to I can do this in one line also, but I will just put this here. um, just let's name it n, this variable, and n will be what? uh, word a, actually word a equal dot append n plus 1. Now if I am not mistaken, if I print word a, right, if I print word a, we should be already getting going with the first step. So let's just put in my name, Parthiv. This is 16.1.18. Really cool. Now what will we have to do is we will have to take a key. Now this key can be edited by the user, so I can add an option to input this, but for now I will just give a random number. This will be, if I if this is uploaded anywhere, this program, this will be environment variable, because this is a secret actually. So 98. Okay, a random number, right? So now for I in word a, I plus I in word a, I plus um I plus key, right? And by the way, this program shouldn't be leaked anywhere, right? if we are building this is for an actually encoding reason, right? Because or else this would been truly encrypt this, so this wouldn't be leaked. Now to create this more random, wait a second, can't we just, no, if we could can use random, but it how will we decode that after if we use random? So we can't do that. Now what will we have to do is I plus equals to key, right? Um, if okay, okay, plus equals to key plus. Let's just do to make it more difficult to encode. Let's just do I dot um I dot no word a dot index I. Okay, now this should work, right? Now okay, now another thing, word b, another array I want to create. Word b will be another array here, and now word b dot append I. Okay, now I will not test it anymore. I will. Okay, wait a second. Ah, this is working. Index would be 0 for the first one. That's all right. So yes. Now for I in word B, I am going to make the code even more even more distorted, you can say, by doing this. You see, if word B dot index I plus 1 percent 2 equals to, that is, by the way, I did plus 1 so that the index starts from 1. So if this is even, um, right, then word B, actually let's create this first, word C, another thing. How many arrays am I creating, man? Okay, so yes, okay, but see, now I think this should be working, right? Right, but we will know this at the very end when we will try again decoding this, right? See, there are many more good encrypting software, but this is made by me, so it makes sense if this is not that good, right? So that's that. Now word now what will I do actually? Wait a second. If okay, then word B. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Word C plus equals to plus equals to okay. Hmm. Word C plus equals to, if it is even, right? Plus equals to, okay, I have understood this. Letters, that one. So the letter corresponding to I minus 1, because we plused it at the very beginning here. So yeah, that is that. And else we will just import word C plus equals to just the I minus 1. Okay, so now at the very end, if I print word C, right, actually we want to export this in a string, right? So for I now again in another for loop. How many for loops am I doing? For I in word C now, um, let's create a empty string, right? Word D equals to this. This could be a lot more efficient, I feel like, but this is a prototype, right? So yeah, it makes sense. D plus equals to I. So now at the very end, if I just print string I, let's do, because some are ends, like print D, this should work. A really big program this is. Man, I mean not big, but many things can go wrong. So part what int object is not iterable. Okay, huh? It's a int, right? I okay. Word C. Wait a second, I did a mistake here. Word C. Append. This will be. Bro, am I dumb? Word C dot append. Man, am I freaking dumb? Word C is a array, right? So word C append. This will. I don't know how did it go through this, because this will also be append actually. So now, let's run this. Parthiv again. What the hell? Okay. Parthiv. List out of range. Okay. Okay. So should we just not do the -1? Really? But okay, what's I in here? Let's analyze this. So for I in word B, oh, this I is different, right? Why are we doing -1? Let's not do -1. Now let's run this. This should work. Parthiv. What do you mean by? Do you see what has happened here? This will be minus key, right, again. Obviously, man. Why am I so dumb? Now this should work. I'm leaving those. What happened? Okay, so strings can't be added. Huh? No, obviously. Okay, okay, okay. I got it. D equals to D plus. Now this should work. Okay, after many attempts, this should work. Name D is not defined. What do you mean? Oh, word. How can a person be so dumb? So dumb, man. How? How is this possible? Word D. Okay. Finally, man. Please work. Thank you. This looks like a, um, encoded thing. So finally this is working. So, by the way, let me check if anyone's watching or not. I know no one's watching, right? But still. No, of course no one's watching. Okay. Whatever. So yeah, how much long is this stream going on for? 20 minutes. Okay. So now we have created the encoder, we will have to decode this, right? So let's should we build that first? Okay, actually though, I have another thing. Let's I want to prototype with another thing, main2.py. This distorted look that I'm creating, I don't think that's all too good. So I want to do this, like delete this part, delete this part, delete this part, and this part. Okay, so I want to try this one also. This will create it only in Partib. Yes, key you see there. This is also good enough, I guess, and we don't need to print this. Okay, now what will we need to do is we will need to create the decoder.py, right? So now um by the way, let me tell you about the surprise, right? What that I was talking about. So I will. The my plan was it will probably not work, right? But I was just trying to check out that if I the torch module, right, that creates neural network. If I give multiple training datas, giving the decoded thing and decoded word and the encoded word, can it figure out the key or the or can it encode another word, right? I was trying to do that, but I don't think we will have time for that, right? Let's just create the decoder, and I will create a recorded video about that later, or another live, I don't really know. Now decoded letter. So firstly we will have to take these letters, because this is always useful. Now let's try to retrace our path. So encoded dot lower dot strip, okay, that is encoded. Okay, so let's see, let's decode it from here, right? So what firstly let's create also the key, that will be obviously the same, right? Now here, for I in word E, right, word A, let's create multiple arrays like we did. Word B, word C, 3 should be enough, later we will create again, right? Okay, so word E, for I, sorry, we did that. Word A plus equals to, right, word A plus equals to um the I, right, I. Okay, now we have word D. Let's compare it here. We have word D. Now we just need to do this first. Word C dot append letters I minus key. Okay, now hmm, okay, let's think about this. Uh, I minus key. Okay, I get it. I think I get it. Word B, right? So here it's okay. I plus key. I plus key. Um, so first let's get this I, right, because yeah, I minus key. Okay. So this is tricky, right? Okay, so for I in word A, word B plus equals to I is a letter. We know that. If we Y is a letter, right? Word E. Yes, I is a letter. I will always be a letter. We know that. Word B dot I. Yes, letters. Now let's um I will always. Okay, let me think about this. Yes, I will always be a letter here. So letters dot index, um that thing, I, right. So now what will we need to do is um I plus key for okay. So for 16. Okay. Okay, so I plus equals to key plus word a dot index I. I want to print word b once. Print word b to analyze this, right? Okay, like this, right? So, okay. For I in word b, I plus equals to key. Now, if we run this, these, okay, now I will have to enter this here. Int object is not iterable. Word b. I did it again. Why am I so dumb, man? Dot append. This will be. Okay, so now again this thing. Hmm, I forgot. Hey. Okay, now word C dot append I. Print word C. I wanna see something. Print word C. Okay. Now let's run this. 987689 and here. Okay, guys. So now here word B we have this here. Okay. Okay. So now, okay, one thing. P Q A B. Okay. 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 I plus equals to key plus minus the dot index. Hmm. So now what should we do? Let's decode our previous thing. Okay. I just wanna see that Parthiv array coming in, man. Okay, so first of all, we will need another this thing. Word D equals to this. Okay. Now, for I in word C, right? What will we do to this I? Let's see. We should be just doing the opposite here. I minus equals to, and this should also be minus. Will this work? Word D plus equals to. Sorry, dot append I and print word D. Now, will this work? Oh, sorry, not this one. Okay, 98769 is not in the list. Okay, no problem. Minus key. Now what? What? 16 is not in the list. Wait a second. Word A dot. Bro, why is it word A dot index? Am I dumb? Word C dot index. Okay, that is word A, that is the okay. Now this should work. Six is or nothing. Oh, now that's why that was coming, na. So here it will not be needed. Now this should work. Okay. Oh, huh? Okay, now let's see. A B C D E F word F. Okay. Hmm. Word F. For I in word F. Oh no, for I in word C D. Word F dot append letters I. Print word F. Okay, let's see. Why the hell are you annoying me so much, man? Letters. Huh? Yeah. Letters I. Why? Okay, 16. Oh, this will be minus 1. Nah, this will be minus 1, I think, right? What did I do? Huh? The first word came right. What happened to the rest of them? Oh shit, man. Okay, let's just change these to symbols and trial and error because I am too lazy to solve it by thinking. Told you, told you. Trial and error always works, guys. Trial and error always works. Trial and error always works. Okay. You don't know how happy I am. Okay. After 31, 33 minutes and 22 seconds, it's done. It's done. That took too much time. Okay, I just need to convert it to a string and I will be done. Word 1 for I in word F. What's that? Word F. Word. Okay, let's go there again. Word 1 equals to this thing for I in word F. Okay. For I in word F, word 1 plus equals to I. That should be enough. String I, right? No, it will be string only. Now, oh, I didn't print word 1 only. Print word 1. By the word 1 is the legacy because that was the variable we inputted in main. So yeah. Now, finally, this word, my name, is all I wanted. All I wanted. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video. In the next video, I want to make a microcontroller related video for too long because I am only uploading coding videos these days. But yeah, So I think we will postpone that torch idea that I told, like right, that neural network idea, for a few days. That will anyways not be that easy and interesting. So I will next video will probably be about a microcontroller. But till then, peace out or bye bye, whatever.